We are on the third episode of how breakfast ensures everyone in the family is ready for the day ahead. We're going to be gisting and sharing our breakfast stories, and we also like you to call in on the show and share your breakfast story with us. Ramatu, have you eaten today? No, you're fasting, but how is your breakfast with your family?
Breakfast, of course, you know, we eat at the early hours of the morning. Make sure that I make sure I eat around 5:30. Okay. I make sure that the breakfast is very light, because if you eat something heavy, you find out that before, because whatever you eat is supposed to sustain you till, but before 10, you're already very hungry. So I make sure that the breakfast is very light. And I'm happy that everybody in the family also loves the fact that, you know, we're eating something very light. And of course, with high fiber, you know, when something has high fiber in it, it stays in the stomach for a very long time. You know, so we really have, it's a short one, but breakfast is very,
at least for this period that you're fasting.
That we're fasting. Yes.
Well done. Do you eat breakfast? How is your breakfast?
Okay,
what sort of things do you eat in the morning?
What I start with is I have teas. So I have cholesterol burning teas. I have some that's just to, you know, I have like 3. I can't remember the name. They didn't peel, so I can't call the name. So I start with teas. Okay. I like taking coffees too, you know. So most mornings before I cycle, I take tea and burn a bit of, I cycle at home. And then my morning routine usually is I have this cucumber and groundnut I usually take as breakfast. It's really filling. So in the morning after cycling, I either take the tea before or after, and then after I shower, I take my cucumber and groundnut. Afterwards, around 12:1, I can now take the other food like potato, egg sauce, and all that.
You're sounding very demure with your meals. That's nice. What does it do to you when you eat, you know, in the mornings? How do you feel afterwards? Well,
depending. I work with moods a lot. There are some mornings I wake up, I feel like, I crave a lot. I feel like eating egg and spicy, something. I feel like eating akara today. I feel like, so it comes with a crave. So this morning, I think I'm feeling like eating potato and egg sauce.
She really like this potato. When she says it's potato and egg. That's good. Yes, darling.
Have you been eating? You're alive, so you have been eating. So
okay, so I'm not a breakfast person, but since my mom came around, she knows, she's my mother. She knows that I don't eat breakfast.
But she will not let you.
But she will not let me breathe. Like, as if she keeps saying, well, how can you not eat? Well, how can you, are you so sad? I don't know how you eat. Are you sure you're not going to eat? Then she wants to make some, like yesterday, she wanted to make some. She said, hello, do you think I should put your mouth, include your mouth in this sumptuous? I said, no. You already know. But my mom doesn't joke with her breakfast. Like, she told me today that she was going to come to work with me, and she woke up really early. Before I even woke up, she was done, dressing up and everything, and just sitting down, looking nice, and I came out and I said, Mom, so what are you going to have for breakfast? Or like, do we need to make something? So he said, but I've already had breakfast.
Once a mom, always a mom.
So she already had breakfast. She already made something quick and, you know, with high fiber content that can carry her till we're done for us to go have brunch. So yes, so breakfast is important to my mom. She can't function without her. Breakfast is a go-to for her.
Amazing. I remember now that my father, because he's a runner, sprint. He's a sprinter, athlete. Yes, he sprints. So growing up, very early in the morning, he wakes up like 5 a.m. Then he goes to the stadium to do his run, and when he gets back by 7, breakfast must be ready. Yes. So when he's going to do that, his run, he'll wake me up. I was the only girl in the house, and that wake me up. He will tell me specifically what he wants to have. If he's having porridge that morning, he say, I want yam pottage. If he wants bread and tea, he say, I want this. If he wants cereal, my father is a sweet tooth. So he eats, you see, what all these, when grandkids come around, they're eating cereal, my father is eating with them. He likes all those he say, I want so and so. So before he gets back, I would have woken up. See me today now, I don't like to wake up early. I would have woken up, prepared his breakfast, and packed it for him. So it's really early. By 12, he's ready for lunch. And by 6 p.m., he has had dinner. And he's been like that since that time to now. He doesn't play with his breakfast. You know, and in one conversation, I was at that time we had to eat breakfast because we were young. And it's like when he eats that breakfast after he has done his run and he's now ready to do some work, he's mentally alert and everything. But now things are changing. I did not raise my kids to always sit down and eat their breakfast now that they are growing up, so I allow people to just choose. But as a child, as they were children, I was always ensuring that they had their breakfast sorted. The cereals were very easy because I have always been a working mom. Cereals are very easy. Just pack it for them, make sure that they eat and everything. And they enjoyed it, and that's how we have been eating and
so my cereals is not just for breakfast. Me, I can have a craving at night or be hungry. It's my quick go-to. So
easy to make. Hot water, cold water with your milk and everything.
Keep it moving.
All right. Let's move on now to another story when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.